Welcome to AlexandraTV. I am Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and thank you so much for tuning in. This week's episode is about self-love, such an important topic. And it's so important, but it's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it, of course. But self-love is something that you have to do every single day. It's kind of how they say that happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. Well, it's the same thing when it comes to self-love. It's not a destination, it's a journey. It's a choice that you have to make every single day. With every single thing that you do, really, every decision you make, you have to ask yourself, am I loving myself by doing this thing or by not doing this thing, let's say. So in this week's video, what I want to do is I want to share with you 10 different tips and tricks that you're going to be able to use every day in order to love yourself, or should I say to increase your level of self-love. So let's begin. My first advice to you, if you want to learn how to love yourself even more, is to never give away your power. Never allow others to make you feel unworthy, or to make you feel, or to undervalue you, or to just make you feel a certain way. Very often what we do, and this happens very often in relationships, is that we give away our power to the other person. And then we start saying things like, he made me feel this way, or he made me sad, or he broke my heart. No. It's because you gave your power to this other person. So no one can make you feel a certain way without you giving them the permission. So it's very important when it comes to self-love to always keep that power and to know that whenever you feel something, whether there is sadness or anger, it's because you allowed that other person to make you feel that way. The second advice that I have for you is to never judge, never criticize, or never gossip about other people. Because when you do this, what you're doing is that you're simply projecting your internal fears out into the world. Or should I say, you are basically talking about this other person, but everything that you're saying about them, all the bad things that you're talking about, it's a reflection of what's hiding inside of you. You can never speak badly about someone else if that negativity, if that anger, or that pity, let's say, for the other person is not already in you. So whatever goes out into the world from the inside of you, it's because it's already inside of you, right? So always make sure, if you want to love yourself and if you want to practice self-love every single day, it's important to stop yourself. Whenever you're about to talk negatively about someone else, ask yourself, why am I saying this about the person? And this thing that I'm saying, how is it inside of me, and why is it inside of me, and how can I heal that broken part? It's very important to do that. My third advice for you, if you want to love yourself, is to never waste your time. When you love yourself, you understand how valuable your time is. You understand that this moment right now, well, you will never get it back again. So you might as well use it doing things that serve you, doing things that help you grow, doing things that make you feel good, or things really that help you become the best version of yourself or create the life that you want to have. So stop wasting your time watching reality TV full of drama that at the end of it, you might think in the moment that it's fun and funny and exciting and entertaining, but at the end, you probably took all that negativity, all that drama, and put it inside of yourself, and all of a sudden your life starts being all dramatic like this reality TV, this reality show. So it's very important to be very careful with how you use your time and who gets to benefit from your time also. So who are the people that you are giving your time to? You know, who are you spending time with? Are they worthy of your time? Ask yourself that. The fourth advice that I have for you, and this one is so important really when it comes to self-love, is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for all the things that you've done in the past that you regret today, all the mistakes, all the things that you maybe didn't do and that you regret also. It's very important to forgive yourself and also be patient and kind with yourself. When you love yourself, you make sure that you treat yourself properly, right? You make sure that you treat yourself with love. So it's very important to do that. The fifth advice that I have for you, and once again, this is another big one, it's to eat properly. Watch what you eat. You have to understand that your body is a temple, and whatever you put inside of your body is affecting you, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually even. So make sure that you pay a lot of attention to what you are eating every day. You know, they say that eating is an act of love, and it's true. You know, when you eat, it defines, or it shows how much you are loving yourself at that present moment. So it's very important that you pay a lot of attention to what is going into your body if you want to love yourself, of course. Number 6, my 6th advice for you is to love yourself first. Always, always love yourself first. It's the most wonderful thing that you can do for yourself, really, to always make sure you spend time with yourself, make sure you nurture yourself, and you just know that in any situation that you're going to be in life, you're going to say, you know what, I love myself too much for this. You know, I choose to love myself over doing this. Like I said, self-love is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But self-love takes a lot of courage, you know. It's the ability to choose what is right for the long term and know not what will make you feel good in the moments. You know, it's like the drug addict who really wants to have, to take some drugs, but he knows that it's going to be bad in the future, but he does it. That's not self-love. You know, even if that makes you feel good, it's not self-love because you are not thinking of the long-term consequences. And that's what self-love is. It's understanding that the immediate reward is not good enough. It's not as good as we might think it is. And that the long-term reward of living a life full of love and of self-love and self-respect, that's worth it. Another advice that I have for you is to be in touch with your spirituality. It doesn't matter if you don't believe in a specific religion, but just know that there's something bigger than you. You know, be connected with your intuition. Believe in a greater power. I think that this really helps you, first of all, to have faith and to understand that when there's bad things that happen in life, which happens to everyone, you understand that it's for the greater good. That at the end of the day, one day you're going to understand. Right now, you might not get it, but one day you will understand why it's happening. And you know at the end of the day that it's the right thing. So always make sure that you're connected with that higher power, however you want to call it. Another advice that I have for you is to start your days with love. Nowadays, we start our days and the first thing that we do once we open our eyes is to check our emails on our phones. Well, stop doing that and start your day with love, doing something that you really love. Let's say reading something motivating, something empowering, something that makes you feel good, maybe meditating, praying. Do something that you love when you wake up. The moment that you open your eyes, make sure you start your days with love. The 9th advice that I have for you, and this one is very important too, is talk positively. Talk always with a lot of positivity about you, about others, about your life, about the world. It's so important. You know, we live in a world full of negativity everywhere, you know, in the news, in the newspaper. We talk to our friends and they're talking about their problems and then we start to talking about our problems. But no, stop doing that. If you love yourself, you want to focus on what's right, on what's good in your life. So always focus on the positive. And finally, my last advice for you, if you want to learn how to love yourself even more, is to every single day enjoy life-enhancing activities. Activities that you not only love, but that also help you become greater and better. And just that, if I can say, awaken your passions within. It's so important. Like I said earlier, we waste our time doing so many useless things. And we have to stop doing that. If you love yourself, you know how important your time is. So you want to take that time and start doing things that not only make you feel good, like I said, but that also enhance your life and yourself. So I hope that this video in this episode helped you learn new things that you can use to love yourself every single day. Like I said, it's not a destination, it's a journey. It's something that you have to do every single day and practice every single day. If you like this video, don't forget, of course, to like, don't forget to share with your friends, to subscribe for new videos in English every Wednesday. You can also visit my website, AlexandraVillarroel.com, and subscribe to my email list to receive new emails from me every week for free, of course. So if you like this video, like I said, also don't forget to also leave a comment down below. Let me know, what are you doing to love yourself every single day? Do you have any tips or tricks to share with us? I would love to hear from you. So that is it for today. I will see you next week for another Alexandra TV. Bye-bye.